Welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today we are joined by Ryan Duitch, the founder and CEO of Arro. And we're going to chat to him today about his company, get to know him and understand, what's going on down in Arrow. So thank you so much for your time, Ryan. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thanks, Izzy, and happy to be here.
Great, great. So what is Arrow?
Awesome. Yeah, we at Arrow have created a new kind of credit building platform. We essentially help users all over the country build their credit by giving them access to a credit card that starts off a little bit lower than some others, but grows as people take educational lessons, make payments, engage with budgeting tools, and other really positive financial habits. The company and the product is really about helping people develop and build better financial routines and better financial literacy and rewarding them with credit along the way.
Amazing. Okay, cool. So why did you start Arrow?
Yeah, so I started Arrow in 2021, and it was really driven by talking to customers and talking to people all over the country. I was
Mm,
studying the problems that people experience with credit, spending, and debt. And as I started interviewing people all over the country, I found very deep themes of struggles. Fear of overspending, fear of the debt trap, distrust of
mm,
financial institutions. The deeper I went, I said there's so many good people looking for a break, looking for opportunity, but a lot of people just aren't really sure what to do. And you've got all these companies and services that continue to take advantage and charge high prices. And a lot of people don't know because a lot of us are just trying to get through the month and on to the next month. And so
yeah.
the more I learned, I said there has to be a better way. And what I realized is no one has really reinvented the credit card since it was created in the 40s. It's been the same
Yeah.
model from the beginning. I am here to give you money. If I think you're capable of it, I expect you to pay me every fee and cent and interest and all of this. And we said
Mm,
that needs to change. There needs to be something different that's really focused on what's right for consumers. And so we said, instead
mm,
of trying to judge you based on your past, what if we could create a model that set you up to be successful and really tried to help empower you with learnings and habits and behaviors? And we rewarded you along the way with something that most people have tried to charge you a lot for, or take advantage in some capacity. And what
yeah.
we've developed is really a behavior engine that ties itself to credit and credit building in a way to really empower consumers who all over the country.
Amazing. That's so cool. So, is it like a step to other credit facilities, or are you like the last step? Like if I start with you, can I finish with you as well?
Yeah, great question. So we could be your first, we could be you needing to rebuild credit, it could be your third, it could be your last. The idea is we've created a system that makes it engaging and rewarding to try to grow your credit line to what your goals are. You want to get to a
Yeah.
$1,000 line, we help you get there. It's not overnight, right? It might take 4 months or 6 months or whatever it might take, but we're going to help you
Yeah.
get there. That
Yeah.
said, we are also helping you build your credit. And so
Yeah.
it might be that you work with us and we're your first card or we're your third, and a year later you want to sign up for another two. That's okay.
Yeah.
We're very
Yeah.
supportive of parallel products and other solutions. And we will
Yeah.
likely have another card later if you're looking for more of a line. The real
Yeah.
vision for the company, though, is in empowering a much larger ecosystem. The idea is that over the course of 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, we're building your credit score, and we're also developing habits that are better set for you with other companies and other products. And so the dream
Yeah.
is that over the course of that time, while we've built your credit score, we're also showing and building an internal arrow score that we are hoping is similar to FICO or similar to other credit scoring models out there, where we can go to an auto lender or an insurance broker and say, hey, your
Yeah.
credit score might be 650 or 700 or 630, but here's Arrow's data that shows with an Arrow score of 90, you are the same as a 750 credit score or the same as
Yeah.
something more. So we can help you save on auto and insurance and other categories, mortgage, by being an Arrow customer. The idea is that by having you go through the education, by showing that you'll respond to positive behaviors and patterns of
Mm,
other repayment and behavioral science,
yeah.
people out there are a lot more credit worthy than the system thinks they are. And our goal is to empower them with something much more than just Arrow.
Amazing. That's so cool. I mean, I'm just thinking about all the people that are affected that, like you said, like there's a lot of people that are very good with money or very good with like, they've been burnt and they've learned and they're just trying to rebuild, but the system is always against them.
It's tough.
Unfortunately.
If you don't have credit, it's hard to get credit. If you've
Mm,
struggled, it's hard to get back into the picture. And a lot of the
yeah.
times, it's hard to trust a lot of companies that squeeze fees in here and charge high interest and do all
Mm,
these things. And so we've tried to say we're going to create a different, new kind of model that's really built for the customer. That doesn't
yeah.
mean we're going to give you all the money you might want tomorrow, but we're going to charge you less and we're going to try to help you so that you avoid some of the mistakes that have happened in the future, that have happened in the past. And one of the
Yeah.
things that is really great about an opportunity to partner with Hustlewing is that we don't care if you're W-2, if you're 1099, if you have flexible income, inflexible income.
Mm.
None of that matters. It's really about setting a baseline and then taking the steps to kind of do more, learn more, build more, etc.
Gosh, yeah, that's so important for people that are freelancers and stuff. Like, yeah, I see how like how your product could really affect a lot of people. So that's really cool. So, what are some of the challenges that you guys are facing at Arrow at the moment?
Yeah, I'd say, one of the big challenges in any financial and technology business is, getting in front of the right people who understand what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it. For us, we're building something that's never been done before and trying to help people learn and become more educated and aligning that with payment behavior and other things that's really hard for a lot of people. That's a lot of technology and a lot of development and a
Yeah,
lot of learning. And one of the big things we're
yeah,
working on right now is implementing AI into our system and platform so that people also can get answers to questions when they need, that maybe some of the things they learn is specifically tailored to them and their preferences and the things they might know or might want to know. And so one of the
yeah.
big tasks for us is right now we're implementing artificial intelligence to really create a better journey for people and be even more supportive as they're trying to learn more and get more help.
That's so cool. Okay. I really like that you pay attention and like care about the actual well-being of the person. Like it sounds like you actually care about your customers because like financially or like educating people financially is more important than credit because obviously you can get money and have all the money in the world, but if you don't really know how to handle it, you can't, multiply that. You can't create generational wealth. You can't make it last. So that's really
Exactly.
important.
Yeah, we care very much. When you look at the types of companies out there, a lot of them are just trying to figure out every way they can get an extra penny out of you. We
Yeah.
are very different. We do not make much money off of customers. We offer this
Mm,
service fairly cheap. What
yeah.
we are trying to do is help you with more education, with more learnings, with more tooling so that you set up some of the skills that make you more sustainable, that need us a little less. And because most people want people to stay dependent on their services, we want to set people
Mm,
up to be more successful. And we've tried to build this business into the economics, into the mission, into the values in a way that says we want to win when our customers win. If they
yeah.
start doing better, if they start building their credit, if they start, etc., then we want to create a model that's where we start to really win as well. And there just aren't too many companies that are built that way. It's mostly built for
Yeah.
profit, profit, profit day one at the
Mm,
expense of whatever customer it comes to.
yeah. So cool. So cool. So tell me, what sort of assistance would you need from our community of side hustlers?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think first, we're a great solution for some of your side hustlers looking to build credit. But on the other side, we are just launching a new affiliate program where uh, customers, partners, and others can refer members to Arrow, and we'll pay a referral fee. So I think it's a really great opportunity to get some of your active and entrepreneurial members to make a little extra money and provide a service that could really help friends and colleagues and others alike.
Amazing. That's so cool. So you did mention that you guys are implementing AI and into your platform. Would you be interested in people that would, have a background in machine learning in terms of like pitching how to assist you with that side of the development?
Absolutely. I mean, we're always looking for people who are passionate about what we're trying to do and the approach
Yeah.
that we're taking to get there. People with deep credit experience or banking
Mm,
experience or
yeah.
AI experience and machine learning. All of that is really relevant. We're a startup. We started the company a couple years ago. We've been fortunate
Yeah.
to get some amazing people by our side, but when you find amazing people, you do your best to work with them. And so always
Yeah.
open to connecting with some really great folks who are passionate about our mission and, have some relevant experience into the things we're trying to solve.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time, Ryan. It's been so interesting chatting to you and hearing about Arrow. I feel like you guys are really doing, some amazing work. And I wish you all the best in the future.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate the time as well and getting to know you and Hustlewing and hopefully getting to know some of your members.
Definitely. Yeah. We'll connect again soon.
All right. Thanks, Izzy.